today we're going to start the Blood Elf, Night Demonhunter, and his war mode will be off. I don't know if it's on. I think it's on right now, so I'll be turning it off. But yeah, this will be like I did a stream with the Night Elf yesterday. Today I'm gonna do the Blood Elf, and yeah, so basically the whole thing is I want to see how long it takes for each to get from 50 to 60. I started them both at. I hadn't got Djar. I'd actually already was playing with him, and it got him to Oribos. So I got my Night Elf to Oribos, so they at least both start at the point where they're turning the key to open up Bastion. So that's where they're both at. Well, my Night Elf's now past that, but yeah, the Blood Elf will be there. So let's go and log on. I might have to go change my professions. I can't remember if my Blood Elf. I think my Blood Elf already has. I think he already has just mining and herbalism, but if he doesn't, then I'll be changing him to that, and then I will pick up the Shadowlands versions of those, just because. So let's check that real quick. Actually, first let's write down this total time played. Yeah, one day. Yeah, because I made the Blood Elf. Let's see, where's he at here? 51. But he's actually further in. 3, 6. Well, we'll just call it 51.7. 1 day, 10 hours, 29 minutes, 8 seconds. Alright, so let's check he's herbalism mining, but it's still Legion, so let's go grab this real quick. Go grab the Shadowlands. I had to do this with Hagenti, my Night Elf, so I'm not that worried about that part. Okay, so it should be this way. As far as taking the same amount of time and all that kind of good stuff. So, yeah, both are at the far end of this. But I hope you all are having a good day. Oh darn, I should have picked up the cooking. He's already got a pick for him.
I live to serve. More Walker.
Yeah, I need to go back to actually I want to go back to his normal gear. His normal oh.
You honor me with your attention. All goods and services for sale.
Oh, that's right. I need to turn this
Good
off.
show.
So we've got all those. We're at the activate the gateway. Nope. I just want to change into his normal look. That's kind of it. We'll deal with that for right now.
May your feet find good trails. I have many wares.
But yeah, I hope you all are having a good day today. Just bringing up Wildhead, seeing if there's anything new going on today. Nope. Nothing new on the news. As far as Wildhead goes, see if Icy Veins got anything else. No, not really. Now they got a couple things. Extra mall reputation item map. Add on to access to Great Vault from anywhere. Yeah. Not much, but weekends are usually slow for news anyway.
Welcome in, Oribos. How may I serve?
I have to say I've been ganked more this expansion than I have definitely BFA and Legion. I'm trying to remember. I don't think did they have war mode for Legion? I'm trying to remember if they had war mode for Legion. I can't remember off the top of my head. I know war mode came in with BFA. I can't remember where if they had a version of war mode for Legion. I thought they did. But yeah, I've been ganked more this expansion than I have those combined, probably. Now today was probably partially my fault for the simple fact of
The way is open?
I just happened to be down whatever that dungeon is in Maldraxxus. I just happened to be at the bottom of it doing a world quest
Hold strong.
with my paladin,
Find a solution.
and yeah,
Ascend. It is my
it did not
pleasure
turn out
to
good.
welcome you to Bastion. Though
Some horde came
you
down.
are like no
I didn't
soul
even
I've
realize that
ever
there was a dungeon
seen.
above me. They
No.
came down. I was like, oh look, it's a level 53 paladin. Nah, we'll just kill him.
You are to become one of the Kyrian. It is our sacred charge to bring mortal souls before the Arbiter for judgment.
So it'll be a interesting change of
It
not
has
even
been
having to
age
worry
since we
about
last welcomed a new arrival. The greeter will
spy
tell you
or
more
anything,
as soon as we awake.
and anyone popping up. Because yeah. I mean, the interesting thing is going to be. The interesting thing is going to be is
All of the Shadowlands.
with war mode
Can we
off.
spare any anima for the greeter?
Am I going to have?
Take my barrel. Centurions
Um,
will share. Hold tight now.
Because it's only. I mean, Horde on Worm Rest only has 10%. So. And there's right now more Alliance, I think, out there doing with war mode on than there is Horde, which is weird because no, the Horde outnumbers Alliance on the server. But I think currently right now, though it is changing because there's more, because once guys are getting to 60, they're putting on their war mode. They're leveling without it on. And I noticed with Horde, just because there's so many Alliance out there doing with war mode on and we're ganking everything in sight. I think it was basically a little bit of payback. Because Legion, yeah, Alliance on this server,
Greetings, denizens
get
of
owned a little bit
Azeroth.
on PvP.
We have prepared a number
I mean,
of
Grand
activities
Horde's,
to help you acclimate to your new existence.
Horde outnumbers them, but still,
Visit each station to learn more.
it's not that, it's, I mean, it's a difference, but it's not like all the Horde are out here PvPing the whole time.
Step into the pool, friend.
But
Passing through the veil.
yeah,
can be
you
traumatic.
just end up noticing
Allow us
everything.
to cleanse the pain of that ordeal.
But I've been seeing a lot more Horde out now with their war mode flag on once they got to 60.
What is that?
So it's getting a little more
Kyrian.
normal. But I'm curious on how I'm going to level, just because I'm not going to have to worry about it.
How strange.
I can just boom, boom, boom. If I see Alliance, I don't care. Because I know with my Alliance and Horde characters that I'm leveling currently with war mode on, you know, I'm having to worry about it. I'm spending a little bit of time looking at them, making sure I don't get
Venture among
ganked.
us, we will teach you the virtues
Things
of
like that.
purity,
Or if I do get
courage,
ganked, of spending a little extra time
wisdom,
just
and loyalty.
of not going back automatically and resurrecting, of giving it a little bit of time. So yeah, without war mode on,
The Vespers of Bastion are no ordinary instruments.
what I ought to
Their
do
voices bolster the
is
spirit
pick a character.
and draw forth the lingering burdens of one's former life.
I need to do a little bit of research and see if it's viable. I know
All
there's
deeds
guys
from
doing
your
it,
previous life
so I know it's
collected
technically
and
viable.
stored. The archives
But,
compile the histories of
what's my
countless mortal worlds, as
93.
seen
So
through
he's
the
starting
eyes
about
of aspirants
4
like yourself.
item level lower than what my Night Elf. But he still has like that sword because I didn't take him back a second time.
How may I
So
serve
his
you?
sword is low.
Whatever
Well, one of
the
his
challenge,
weapons is low.
We shall rise to it. Kyrian, in service of the
But
Maw?
yeah.
That cannot be.
But no, I need to
What is
kind
the
of
meaning
think of
this?
taking
You
a
must have
character
sensed that I enabled the greeter.
and just
I will handle
doing
Why is this
battlegrounds,
Nemesis unit active? We
seeing
can
and
ill
just seeing how
afford
that
this
goes.
anima expenditure.
You know, go from 50 to 60, not doing any quests, not doing any of this stuff, just doing
This
battlegrounds.
newcomer brings troubling
And see
news
if that's
of
even a
Kyrian and the
viable,
Maw. We must inform the Archon.
Level. I know I've read some guys doing it,
But if
so
the
I know it's viable
Arbiter
because
judged them
some people just
deserving
don't.
of
They
it,
don't care about
then
any
the
of this.
matter is not
They care
our
about
concern.
PvP. And with the new revamps on the PvP gear and all that kind of good stuff,
Surely this
you know, you're
merits
not having to
an
worry
audience.
about it. So
There is
I'm
but one
pretty
way
sure it's
to
probably
earn
viable,
audience with
and I
the
probably
Archon.
should look into it.
Walk the path and
I just got to
prove
find a
worthy
class
of
I
ascension.
want to do that with.
State your purpose. You know the path better than most, aspirant.
Because I know I've got, I mean, great, I've got like 50 million classes, but I don't want to have to do it with, see, I'm already like, I'm worrying about, you know, Alliance right now, and it's like, don't need to.
I had nearly passed my final trial. The drought began. None have ascended since.
Like, I ought to do it with a Feral Druid, just for the simple fact of, I hate leveling with a Feral Druid. So, if I did it with a Feral Druid, just in PvP, it might actually be fun. I would actually enjoy it.
Our realm must appear pristine to you. Words cannot express what was lost.
Something back here.
Wait. Let me show you.
This is going to be a little bit of... Oops, gotta do this too. I've been figuring out for some reason all of my... For some reason, all of these are here.
Of an unspeakable
Actually, I need to change Wolfen, because Wolfen's who I always use for my backups. I mean, it's, my copies for Bartender.
Aspirant's Rest.
So I need to get Wolfen set. So we're a little bit out. This is the reason why I like the Demon Hunter, though. I don't think. Let's enlist in war mode. Activate world PvP, increasing quest rewards and experiences by 10%, enabling PvP talents in outdoor world. Yes, I don't think war mode matters for PvP. Because I can see me having fun with Hagenti. I mean, Djar, just doing PvP. But yeah, I need to just find a class to do that with,
Is in our hands.
and
began the ritual without you.
and do.
What? Pelagos may soon succumb to doubt and fear. Make haste.
I level that way. infestations are everywhere. But this is why I love the Demon Hunter. I love being able to glide. It is the coolest thing ever. Ah, not the amount of guys I was planning on pulling. Oh well, life goes on. Yeah, I hope your guys' Sundays are doing good today. It is almost Christmas for anyone watching that is of the Judean persuasion. Happy Hanukkah. I guess what is this, day 2? Day 2 or 3? And I don't know really any of the others. I know there's Kwanzaa, which I thought was early December. I'm not sure if it's still going on. Up to my religious holidays, since I'm not exactly religious myself. So. But I was debating on if I was going to do anything today, but sorry. Got a ping. Yeah, I've been trying to think of what I want to do with all of this. I don't mind gameplays.
It's too far away.
I don't know, I think it's kind of, you know, how I want to do the gameplays. Plus, I know gameplays aren't going to be well, I say that, but I mean, in a lot of ways, a lot of people watch. I don't know. I think gameplays, for the most part, are not boring, but are. I know for me, for myself, it's kind of okay, whatever. I don't tend to watch a lot of gameplays myself unless I'm trying to learn something. If I'm trying to learn something, you know, an hour-long gameplay isn't something I'm going to be watching. Well, actually, there's a lot of info, yes, but really, if it's going to be something like that, it needs to be broken up. You know, you have your hour video with everything, but you just break it up because I know most classes, most professors, you know, for studying that they've done is,
No, I must not give in.
I know 45 minutes you lose your audience, but that's old info.
Too close for
I
comfort.
would probably bet that that's lower now. This day and age, people have a lot shorter attention span. So, because we've got so many in this digital age, we just got so many things wanting to pull our attention away. So, if you're going to do stuff, you need to do stuff that cater to that. Now, gameplays are easy as far as being able to do long things, because no, you can pop in and out whenever you want. It's not that big of a deal. Anything else, if you're trying to teach something or show something, anything longer than 15 to 30 minutes,
I thought
your
I could
audience is
succeed
going to
on my
blank.
own,
It's going to just blank
but
out, or
I
it's going to be
was
they're going to
wrong.
start something here, and then if they've got a second monitor, they're over here, and constantly doing this. And now they've got two different things going
Good
on.
to see you.
So I got to kind of check here because he did. I think he got most of his gear.
You are a
I think
sign
most of his
of
gear
the
was
unique
replaced.
change.
They just got the big bag.
Go on ahead. Pelagos and I will make our way over on
Okay,
foot.
so we're only doing. Oh, that's right. But,
Must we walk?
both my demon hunters are
I'm
only
very
doing campaign
fatigued after
quests.
my trial.
So,
Consider it part of your training, my
because I want to see, because I'm really curious on, especially on my horde character, if he's going to make all the breaks of all the time lapsed of you got to be, 54 to get to Maldraxxus. You've got to be 56 to get to Ardenwald. You got to be 58 to get to Revendreth. So I want to see if that's the case here. If I can do that with my horde character. Now it's going to be a little easier with him, and I'm going to guess he probably will. He probably will make it, just for the simple fact of I'm only playing him off and on. Though I might play him a little bit more because I'm almost done with my feral druid. I mean with my main druid, Wolfen. Because he's like 59 and a half right now, and is just about to go to Revendreth. So I'm gonna guess
Approach the flame and follow
I'll
the
play
doctor's instructions.
the two demon hunters a little bit more. What I might do is play the two demon hunters
This should prove
once like maybe twice a week, and do and maybe. Maybe do it and maybe find a character to just do PvP with. There we go. Put it back on what I want to accomplish with everything here. One, I've got to enjoy what I'm doing. I don't want this to feel like work. It's a big thing. So I need to make sure that this does not feel like work. I mean, no, it's going to be work. It's got to be work for everything to take off. I've got to put the work in. I've got to do that. I've probably got to figure out, because I mean gameplays are easy just for the simple fact of if you're doing the gameplays like I'm doing the stream, then I just record, and then so I do my stream, and then I just take that recording and just put it out on YouTube. So it's not that big of a deal. But what it needs to be also is like, okay, do I want to start editing my films?
It's too far away.
Because right now I'm not editing at all, unless I do a really long stream, like I think I did last week, and
Fascinating to have seen so much.
a long stream,
Did I not tell you?
and then going from
This one bears
and then
promise.
realizing that Facebook only does like 4 gig. So yeah, I actually had to take a look at my ooh, nice. I think all my rings, I think every time I've done this quest, my ring has turned to purple.
Do you think
So-
they'll truly be able to help us?
Critical versatility.
That is up to them. First, let them see.
I think I like that ring. All right. I tend to just hop around on my guy instead of actually taking. Let's see if anyone's doing. Ooh, someone's in here. Cool. Oh, cool. They just started too. Nice. Yeah, because that's what I wanted right there. Because that will replace that. There's more here.
I'm out of range.
I do enjoy the play. The gameplay of Demonhunter.
I welcome you. Clear skies, full hearts, can't lose.
Darn it, it's done.
I need to target something first.
I think that's it. If I remember right.
At which temple do you train?
Oh, turtle.
With
Oh, I totally missed him on my other Demon Hunter.
It's too far away. I need a target.
Archon
Nope,
guide
that's it.
you.
Yeah, totally missed that guy with Hagenti. I totally forgot that there was 4 in here, not 3. That's cool. Got me a new little pole arm. What's that put me up? Okay, so that was really the. I got some trinkets here I still need to change out. But I'll be honest, this is one reason why I kind of like. I don't know. I understand the whole war mode thing. I understand doing
I found you some help.
like especially with BFA.
How may I aid
But
you?
this, I mean, we really should be working together. So I don't see. I see less of a reason why we are doing. Why we are apart here. If you know what I mean. I mean, Horde and Alliance really should be working together, and really, I mean, honestly, by now we should be working together more than constantly at war. I mean, unless that's how you want to play it, then fine, be in war mode, all that kind of stuff. My guys tend to, we have a common cause here. I tend to do war mode mostly just, honestly, I do war mode mostly for the XP. The XP bonus is nice. Yeah, it gets a little flaky. You gotta get him out of that wall every once in a while.
I need to get closer.
So it's like my wife. She doesn't care about she doesn't care if there's a level bonus. She wants nothing to do with war mode. And like time today, I can understand that. But I also understand when people attack me when I've got war mode on. For me, it's just a little extra fun. Just a little extra part of the game that that's not in it normally.
I don't have a target.
I always look up here for my health when I've got a perfectly good health bar right there. And maybe I need to change that health bar though to have it show percentages. Gotta watch on this stupid bug. It's like if you played at all, if you've been playing at all, you know the stupid little bug of these ether worms. Of you hit them, and instead of coming at an angle at you, they just glide down. So if you kill one, and he's past this rock, he just goes down there, and then you either have to go down to him, or you just let him be and go kill something else. Okay, so we got some more viscera we need. We got another demon hunter out here killing everything. That's a havoc.
It's too far away.
Yeah, see, if I would have hit that thing there, I wasn't thinking, and it would have. And they're up there.
I'm out of range.
So you kind of have to look at the red to see where that red is on the ground, just to make sure that they are there. That's kind of a waste.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
But yeah, as far as getting back to topic of, I need to write this stuff down, but I don't want to keep on. I want to be able to watch the screen instead of always looking at notes. But I think I kind of have to be looking at notes too. Back on what I want to do with this channel. Like as far as gameplays go, things like that. Of doing more entertaining gameplays might be better. I don't know if these are entertaining. Just love them. I mean, it's me versus the environment, and WoW has made it very. Environment's not challenging at all. So it's like if I'm gonna do gameplay type stuff, do I? Oh, that's right. I have my little aura on. Do I need to do gameplays of PvP? I do some battleground ones. Some random. The problem is I'm not in a guild. Well, I am in a guild, but I'm not in a guild. It's like the guild I'm in is my wife's in my guild that basically we keep around for if our friends ever come back, we have a place for them to go to play. You know, to at least get in, and then if they really want to get back in the game, then we can then they've got a place to stay, and then we can, you know, try to find a guild together, you know, a regular guild together. So, plus we have our, just keeps us from, you know, getting the constant random invites.
I help.
So,
We've got a schedule to keep. Time is precious.
You have need of my hands?
yeah, it's like I wish, like,
My
the one
hand is
friend,
yours.
I kind of wish that he was playing again, just for the simple fact of
Fix forge.
him and I could, like, have some fun and just do some 2v2 arenas. You know, we might not be great, but at least we would be able to do it together and have fun with it. So, but yeah, I don't know how. I don't know. I think part of it's just I'm old, so the sometimes toxicity of dealing with people that you aren't with on a regular basis, and dealing with blow-ups from, you know, simple mistakes or whatever, or even if it's not simple mistakes, just, you know, look, we're not a running team. I mean, we're random here because we're random.
There we are.
There's a reason why we're in this random thing, because no, we're not running with,
I would hear
you know, normal, you know, the same people all the time. So why are you expecting to be on sync the whole time?
What need?
So yeah. But I know that's one thing that I've kept been a little afraid of dealing with. Getting smarter on this part of this quest. But I think PvP videos would be way more fun for people to watch. I'd think about dungeons, but every time I try to watch a dungeon video, I get lost. There's just too much stuff going on. So, but I don't know if that's what people want to be watching. So,
Hold the armor steady.
so yeah, there's a lot of stuff, but this is the whole thing of, you know, being starting this channel, seeing what I want to do. It's like, I did like a little news one on a Sunday. I think my first Sunday I did a little news thing, and I think that's my lowest viewed video, but why would they view me? As far as, I mean,
It is finished.
at this time, there's nothing that's going to grab you as an audience to watch me do something. And I know this.
How may I aid you?
So it's,
Take Claire may be right to place her faith in you.
so you know, I need to find that.
Bye. Come
Of
back
what's
soon.
going to move me out from everyone else's doing WoW videos. And I'm starting also, I mean, granted, the game's been out for 16 years now, going on 17.
I see you
I
have
guess
earned
more
the Forge
16.
Knight's favor.
I want to say it came out in
Time to
November
put your new armor to
of
the test.
2004. I can't remember exactly, but I want to say it's 2004, November.
Our
But,
Khan's wisdom
Do you need a
prevails.
training partner?
But yeah, so it's kind of, how do I make me more presentable to all of you? And I need to find that little niche. that does that.
Welcome. Challenge accepted.
Or at least cut my own
Level 2 training protocol.
niche out for me. But no, I want to keep doing this. I want to enjoy doing this. I mean, maybe it's doing dungeons, doing some dungeon runs that you all would enjoy watching. Watch more. Like I know some of the people who are watching these videos might be people that right now aren't playing. Either they can't afford the subscription, which is totally understandable. Don't want to pay the subscription, which is totally understandable. But still enjoy seeing the game. I mean, there's varied reasons why people are watching gameplay videos. Some it's, okay, let me see how this person's playing, and maybe I can learn something, which is totally I mean, if I'm watching gameplay videos, that's usually what I'm doing, is I'm trying to find a better way to play my character, because I know I am not playing Optimum whatsoever.
It's too far away.
So if I'm doing a gameplay video, I'm doing it to try to learn something. Others are doing it because they just like watching gameplay video. I mean, some guys are probably watching these just for the simple fact of like they might have this on while they're playing also, and just as a second just something second.
Training protocol is completed.
But yeah, so
Combat sequence ends.
just trying to kind of find my little niche in things here,
Challenge accepted.
because I want to keep doing it.
I will use level 1 training protocol.
Like, I haven't totally decided when I'm gonna stream on, if I'm going to stream anywhere else. I mean, I'm probably getting the least amount of views. Oh, well, I don't even have anyone. These stupid idiots on Twitch that buy followers. Except if you buy followers, you can get banned. You're not allowed to buy followers. But then again, you're also not supposed to sell gold, and people do that all the time. So yeah. All right, we got those 3 done. Now I just gotta find people to fight. But everyone else is taking on all the 2s. So I don't have any. I want 2s. Give me 2 people. Guess I'll just have to see if I can fight both these guys at the same time.
It is an honor. We must all walk the path.
Okay, I can do it that way. I wasn't sure if I could do it this way. What the hell? I can't. Okay.
What is on your mind? Go and search.
Let's see if I can get this one started.
It is an honor.
Fight you both in the middle.
I need to get closer.
There we go. Get my 2s out there. But yeah, going back to what I'm going to be recording and stuff like that. I find it hard to believe that me putting out like another news channel out there. Tutorials, maybe. I could possibly see people being interested in tutorials, just for simple fact of
At which temple
different way to
did
do
you
things.
must
You know,
all walk the path.
maybe I have an idea of how to do something that someone else either hasn't thought of, which I find it hard to believe, but that you know other people do, but they don't. But they don't have a video out there. Where with me, maybe I can find something like that. Okay, finally.
We must all walk the path. Archon guide you.
Really interesting things, and I find it, and I'm now beginning to understand why some folks don't do anything on weekends. Is that my views definitely that I've gotten over the last almost 3 weeks now are definitely less on the weekends than they are on the weekdays, which would be understandable. Weekdays, weekends, people are playing.
What's on your mind?
Weekends, they might be at work, so they can't be playing, but they won't be watching
Allow
stuff.
me to show you hold back nothing, mortal.
It's too far away.
Your path to glory will be a long one.
That never gets easier to watch.
Hi, you knocked me on my back. Ha ha ha.
Deep breaths.
Oh, cool. Blue 98 100s.
You have need of my hands?
Let me see if they're any better.
I will meet you there, aspirant. Are you ready for a challenge?
But this is a perfect example of like me doing tutorials. I've been a casual for so freaking long that me being, because of that, I haven't done the research on what it's of, you know, stats. Most casuals don't know what, you know, for a Vengeance Demon Hunter, what are the best stats? What am I looking for? Now, granted, Wowhead and Icy Veins, you know, do a good job of covering that for you. So, but would, you know, doing a video of that, would people even watch it? So those are the decisions, but that's the things that I'm going to slowly but surely build, is figuring out what my thing on this is going to be. Ooh. But I wouldn't survive jumping down that. It was kind of interesting just looking at the WoW guys, especially the WoW folks that I like listening to for different reasons. Like I watch Preach, I watch Bellier, I watch Hazelnutty, I watch Soul So Breezy. Those are probably the four main ones. Every once in a while I'll watch Noble, watch one of Noble's lore videos. Those are usually pretty cool. Okay, let's do this in order. I usually go right. I don't know if it's because I'm a righty, or it's just the way most things are. But I'll go, which though it's actually counterclockwise instead of clockwise. Not sure, but I always go the clothing, whatever that thing is, and then the water. And I'm like, why am I taking? And yesterday when I was doing Hagenti, I was like, why am I taking a bath after I get dressed in the ceremonial robes? Like, that seems to be a little out of order. The Vespers of Clarity, to clear my mind. Though, technically you would kind of think it should be vestments, clear my mind, then or maybe take a bath. Or maybe no, it would be take the bath, clear your mind, don your vestments. I don't know. I know in a knighting ceremony that, you know, you take your bath, then you don on your white robe, and then you go into council with the with other Shiv. This is, you know, back in Middle Ages, stuff like that. To hear council. Then you would have time for.
I'm out of range. It's too far away.
And then you would have time to reflect.
Try again.
It is interesting that I'm seeing way more people, which should be expected with war mode off and with war mode on.
There is still more you must pull from yourself. Open yourself to it.
Out of range.
War mode is definitely a acquired taste. And part of it's also, especially now, if you're trying to level with war mode, there's just so many 60s out there now that you as a 52 or you as a 53, you really don't stand a chance. So, yeah. But I probably got about 6 more minutes. I'm trying to remember where I was at.
I need to get closer.
I don't know where I was at. When I stopped on the Demon Hunter yesterday, so I can't really remember. I have to jot that down next time. Though that doesn't matter when I stop. It's still going to be first day I started to when I hit 60, and see how many see how much time that is. So I've done, like my paladin right now, I've done with I've just gone to a bastion, and that's been interesting. They're still sending me to other places, which is kind of interesting. You do some quests, whatever, you fill up that bar, you go, you know, you turn it back in, then they want to send you to somewhere else. It's almost like it's a backwards kind of thing from the mission map, because it's basically the same thing, but it's done a little bit differently, so it's a little weird.
Mortal.
Speak to Caliston. See, I might have stopped here.
Archon's eyes upon you.
Let me check something real quick. This one, I mean, it really doesn't matter where I stop on each, but I'm curious. And since we're almost at the end anyway, it's not that big of a deal. I'm just kind of curious where I'm at on the campaign with my Nightelf Demonhunter. So let's log them in. Nightelf Demonhunter, Hagenti. Yeah, I'll do a little bit of research on a PvP, on how well leveling is with PvP, and I'll do a video series on that, on PvP leveling also. I just got to find a class I want to do that with. I would do it with a Feral Druid, but I don't always want to constantly... Okay, no, that's the same place. So Archon's answer. So cool. Actually, we will just stop there, people. I'll get him back to... I'll actually bring Djar back to here, back to Orbis. So they're both in the same spot, gaining rest XP. and we'll go there. I'll write down. So he's 52. Which crap! I did not do that. Darn it! I was supposed to, when he got 52, wrote down how long it took to get to 52, and I did not do that. And I'm a couple of bubs in there. So this session, one day. Though it's less than an hour, and it took me 57 minutes to get to 52 on 3.5 bubs, and it's taking about the same. I would say, let's go one day, 52, let's say I got 52 at one day, it says 11 hours, 22 minutes though, and I don't think, turn in a quest, so let's go 11 minutes. And 35 seconds. Though I doubt seriously it was that, because but I was also further I don't know. They'll have to definitely remember to do that for, but it's probably at least close. But we'll call that a day, folks, and hope you all have a great day. And I'm probably going to do a little bit of research on how viable PvP leveling is, and I might start up a stream maybe today, maybe later today. Whoever that is, hi. I'm sorry, I'm looking at my screen and you're there. But yeah, so I'll do a little bit of research, and I might actually log on later today and start doing a PvP stream and only doing PvP and see how things go. Just so I can actually also see like the PvP gear and all that kind of good stuff. Just gotta decide what class I want to do that with. Because if I'm Feral Druid, which I would have fun with, on the capture the flag type stuff, I feel obligated that I have to be trying to always capture the flag. And that's not fun all the time, because especially if you're capturing the flag and everybody is busy killing and not caring about the flag. So you're basically, and maybe things have changed since I've seriously done any PvP at all, or seriously done any PvP. But back in the day, I mean, we're talking, I did some PvP in Legion, some in BFA, as far as Battlegrounds. But most of my memory is right before they added the time limits. Or maybe, I mean, I did PvP after that. But unfortunately in my head, all I keep on remembering is before they had time limits for the Battlegrounds, of doing 45-minute freaking Warsong Gulch with me with the flag, because everyone is stuck in the fracking middle and not going after the flag carrier. And just sitting there going, oh, this is nice. Oh, look, there's 5 points. Ooh, look, there's 5 points. So yeah. So maybe that's changed. If it has changed and it's a lot more fun being a Feral Druid doing that, then I will probably pick one of my druids and do PvP leveling as a Feral Druid. So, but we're going to log off now. Going to do a little bit of research, take a break, and I might be back later. All right. Thank you very much for watching, and if you like this on Twitch, give me a follow. If you're on YouTube, see this on YouTube, give the video a like, and if you want to watch how I progress and evolve as a content creator for World of Warcraft, then give me a follow. And if you're seeing this on Facebook, then give me a like on the video also if you like it. All right, thanks y'all, and have a good day. Bye.